Did you know that a good night's sleep is like hitting the reset button on your mind and body? Yet, so many of us struggle to get the rest we need. Tossing and turning, waking up groggy, or dragging through the day. It's a common story, right? Here's the thing. Improving your sleep isn't about luck, it's about strategy. In this video, we're diving into 5 proven secrets that will transform the way you sleep. Whether you're battling stress, late night scrolling, or just want to wake up refreshed, these tips will help you finally take control of your nights. Sleep is the foundation of our well-being, yet millions of people struggle with it every night. Despite knowing its importance, we often find ourselves stuck in poor sleep cycles, leaving us drained, irritable, and far from our best selves. Why has sleep become such a widespread issue? One major culprit is our fast-paced, always connected lifestyle. Technology, while incredible, has turned our evenings into endless scrolling sessions, where the blue light from our screens tricks our brains into thinking it's still daytime. Instead of winding down, we're overstimulated and unable to relax when it's finally time to sleep. How can we forget about stress as another significant factor? Juggling work, family, and personal responsibilities often leaves our minds racing at night. Real-life example. Imagine lying in bed after a long day, only to replay conversations, deadlines, and to-do lists. Sleep becomes elusive, and even if you do fall asleep, it's often restless and unrefreshing. At the same time, the physical toll of poor sleep is not only about fatigue. Research shows that chronic sleep deprivation increases the risk of serious health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and depression. It also impairs memory, decision-making, and even emotional regulation. For instance, studies have found that sleep-deprived individuals are more likely to make impulsive decisions and have difficulty controlling their emotions, which can strain relationships and hinder productivity. And the problem doesn't stop there. Poor sleep affects every aspect of our lives, from how we perform at work to how we interact with others. A parent struggling with sleepless nights may find themselves snapping at their kids, while a professional might struggle to focus during important meetings. These small daily impacts add up, creating a cycle that's hard to break. Why is this topic especially urgent now? In today's world, stress levels are at an all-time high. The pandemic shifted our routines, blurring the lines between work and home, and disrupting our natural rhythms. Additionally, social media and the 24/7 news cycle keep us plugged in and anxious, leaving little room for genuine relaxation. Sleep, once seen as a given, now feels like a luxury. The great thing is that we can improve our sleep quality, often in a big way. You don't have to just deal with sleepless nights. The keys to better sleep are pretty simple and accessible. They're practical steps anyone can try. In this video, we'll share 5 actionable strategies to help you reset your nights and reclaim your rest. These tips are backed by science and real-life success stories. If you're ready to wake up feeling energized, focused, and ready to tackle the day, stick around. A better night's sleep isn't just a dream, it's achievable, and we're here to show you how. Let's start with the fact that your sleep environment is a crucial factor in determining the quality of your rest. While many focus on bedtime routines or habits, the space where you sleep can either support or sabotage your efforts to get a good night's rest. Crafting the ideal sleep environment involves optimizing temperature, lighting, and noise control to create a haven for relaxation. How about diving into these key elements and exploring how they can transform your sleep? Keep in mind that monitoring body temperature is important not just when you're sick. It plays a significant role in sleep quality. Research shows that keeping your bedroom cool, between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Why? Your body temperature naturally drops as part of your sleep cycle, signaling your brain that it's time to rest. A cool room supports this process, creating the perfect conditions for restorative sleep. Dr. Matthew Walker, a renowned sleep scientist and author of Why We Sleep, emphasizes that a cooler environment promotes deep sleep stages, particularly slow wave and REM sleep. These stages are critical for physical recovery and memory consolidation. Walker's research highlights how even slight increases in room temperature can disrupt these essential cycles, leading to fragmented sleep. But even if we skip the science stuff, we can see his ideas in real life. Imagine tossing and turning on a hot summer night, unable to settle because the heat keeps your body restless. Now contrast that with the comfort of stepping into a cool, well-ventilated bedroom. The difference is palpable. The latter instantly feels calming and conducive to rest. These days, it's super easy to tackle this problem with all the different products out there. Invest in breathable bedding materials like cotton or bamboo, which help regulate body temperature. Use fans or air conditioning to maintain a consistent temperature, and consider using a programmable thermostat to automatically lower the temperature during sleeping hours. For colder climates, layering with light blankets allows for flexibility without overheating. Moving on. Light is one of the most powerful signals for regulating your body's circadian rhythm, the internal clock that dictates your sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to bright light, especially blue light from screens, suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep. Dimming lights and blocking out external light sources signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Historically, humans synchronized their sleep patterns with the natural rise and fall of sunlight. Modern technology, however, has disrupted this balance. Artificial lighting, smartphones, and late-night Netflix binges keep us exposed to light long after sunset, tricking our brains into staying alert. And you don't even have to buy anything to fix this problem. If someone is scrolling through their phone in bed and their room is brightly lit, not only does the blue light delay melatonin release, the mental stimulation from the content also prevents the mind from relaxing. In contrast, someone who dims the lights an hour before bed and uses blackout curtains experiences a more seamless transition to sleep. There's a total must-have. Use dimmable lamps or warm-toned LED bulbs in your bedroom. Install blackout curtains to block out streetlights or early morning sunlight. If complete darkness isn't feasible, sleep masks can also be effective. Additionally, set a digital curfew. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bedtime to minimize blue light exposure. How do you feel about noise when you're trying to fall asleep? Sudden or consistent loud sounds, like traffic, barking dogs, or a snoring partner, can jolt you awake or prevent you from reaching deeper stages of sleep. Controlling noise levels in your sleep environment is essential for uninterrupted rest. You might think that nothing can wake you up or distract you from sleep, even with noise. But Dr. Orphew Buxton, a sleep researcher at Harvard University, found that noise interruptions during sleep, even if they don't wake you completely, can elevate stress hormones and affect heart rate. Over time, this impacts both physical and mental health, highlighting the importance of a quiet sleep environment. Living in a crazy busy city means trying to sleep with all the honking and sirens blasting outside, which leaves people feeling wiped out and grumpy at work. Using a white noise machine or some earplugs can help drown out that chaos and lead to better sleep. White noise machines or apps with calming sounds are great for blocking distractions, and earplugs are a quick and cheap fix. For those in super noisy spots, double-pane windows or soundproof curtains can also help cut down on the racket. We can see that from a psychological standpoint, creating the perfect sleep environment isn't just about physical comfort. It's about setting a psychological tone for relaxation. When your bedroom is optimized for sleep, it becomes a sanctuary that signals your brain to unwind. On the other hand, a cluttered, uncomfortable, or overstimulating space creates mental resistance to rest, perpetuating cycles of poor sleep. Consistency is key when it comes to improving life overall and sleep specifically. While many focus on factors like diet, exercise, or sleep environment, one of the most effective ways to enhance sleep quality is by establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Sticking to a routine helps regulate your internal body clock, ensuring you wake up refreshed and ready for the day. In this section, we'll discuss the importance of bedtime consistency, the impact of naps, and how building a pre-sleep routine can transform your nights. Your body thrives on routine, and this is especially true for sleep. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs your sleep-wake cycle. When your circadian rhythm is consistent, your body knows when to feel sleepy and when to wake up, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Hopefully, sleep specialists are getting some good sleep between all their research. Dr. Till Renneberg, a renowned chronobiologist, studied the effects of social jet lag, which occurs when people disrupt their natural sleep schedules, such as staying up late and sleeping in on weekends. His research revealed that these irregular sleep patterns are linked to fatigue, poor mood, and even long-term health risks like obesity and diabetes. Renneberg's work underscores the importance of maintaining a consistent schedule for optimal well-being. In this regard, check out the life-oriented example. Oprah Winfrey is known for her strict sleep routine, prioritizing consistent bedtimes and wake-up times despite her busy schedule. By valuing her sleep schedule, Oprah demonstrates how even the most successful individuals benefit from regularity in rest. This shows just how important having a solid sleep routine can be. To achieve a similar routine, it's essential to set a bedtime and wake-up time that works for your lifestyle and stick to it, even on weekends. Using an alarm clock can help, not just for waking up, but also as a reminder to start winding down for bed. If adjustments are necessary, gradually shift your schedule by 15 to 30 minutes each day until it aligns with your desired timing. How about a good old childhood life hack? Naps can be a great way to recharge, but timing is everything. While a brief nap earlier in the day can enhance alertness and productivity, napping in the late afternoon or evening can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. This is because naps reduce sleep pressure, the natural buildup of a need for sleep over the day, which can make you feel less tired at bedtime. Sleep pressure, regulated by adenosine levels in the brain, builds up from the moment you wake up. A late nap can disrupt this process, leaving you feeling wide awake when it's time to sleep. This creates a vicious cycle of poor nighttime sleep, increased daytime fatigue, and reliance on more naps. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for maintaining a healthy sleep routine, as demonstrated by former First Lady Michelle Obama. while balancing her responsibilities. Michelle Obama avoided late-day naps to preserve her nighttime sleep routine. Instead, she relied on brief midday naps or mindfulness practices to recharge without compromising her regular sleep schedule. Her approach highlights the importance of making intentional choices to protect sleep quality amid a busy lifestyle, reinforcing the idea that strategic napping can be beneficial. For those needing to nap, it's best to keep it short, 20 to 30 minutes, and schedule it earlier in the day, ideally before 3 p.m. Long or late naps can reduce the sleep drive needed for a restful night. When feeling tired later in the day, opting for light physical activity, like a quick walk or a hydration boost instead of a nap can be more effective. By implementing these strategies, sleep quality can improve, leading to reduced daytime fatigue and a more balanced routine. Your pre-sleep routine serves as a crucial signal to your body that it's time to wind down. By incorporating relaxing activities, you effectively create a buffer between the stresses of the day and bedtime, which facilitates a smoother transition into restful sleep. This practice holds particular significance in our fast-paced world, where the boundaries between work and relaxation often become blurred due to technology and hectic schedules. To enhance your pre-sleep routine, it's essential to limit screen time, as the blue light emitted by devices suppresses melatonin production, the hormone responsible for sleep. Ideally, you should power down your devices at least 30 minutes before bed. Additionally, engaging in calming activities such as reading a book, journaling, or practicing mindfulness can significantly help to calm your mind. Notably, meditation has been shown to reduce anxiety and prepare the brain for sleep. Setting the right mood is also important. Dimming the lights, lighting a candle, or playing soft music can create a soothing atmosphere that encourages relaxation. As Arianna Huffington, the founder of the Huffington Post and author of The Sleep Revolution, aptly states, "The way we end our day is the way we spend our night." This sentiment underscores the importance of establishing an intentional pre-sleep routine that sets the tone for a restful and rejuvenating night's sleep. Don't be surprised by the next topic. What we eat plays a significant role in how well we sleep. Nutrition and sleep are deeply connected, and understanding the relationship between them can help you make better choices to improve your rest. From incorporating sleep-promoting foods into your diet to avoiding stimulants and heavy meals before bed, small dietary adjustments can lead to big changes in your sleep quality. Let's explore how nutrition impacts sleep and practical ways to use this knowledge to your advantage. Certain foods naturally promote sleep by supporting your body's ability to relax and prepare for rest. Foods rich in magnesium, tryptophan, and melatonin are particularly effective because they work with your body's chemistry to improve sleep quality. Magnesium is a mineral that helps regulate the nervous system and promotes relaxation. Foods like almonds, spinach, and bananas are excellent sources. A handful of almonds before bed can provide your body with magnesium to help reduce tension and prepare for a good night's sleep. Tryptophan is an amino acid that the body converts into serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood and sleep. Turkey, chicken, and dairy products like milk and yogurt are high in tryptophan. This is why drinking a glass of warm milk before bed has been a long-standing remedy for better sleep. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for regulating your sleep-wake cycle. Foods like cherries, kiwi, and tomatoes are natural sources of melatonin. Adding these to your evening meal or snack can help your body prepare for sleep. So here's a quick tip. Incorporate foods like bananas, almonds, turkey, and cherries into your dinner or as light snacks before bed. Avoid sugary or highly processed foods in the evening, as they can cause energy spikes and disrupt your sleep. And the last thing, but not in terms of meaning, lay off the stimulants. It's serious. Caffeine and nicotine are two of the most common culprits when it comes to disrupted sleep. Both are stimulants that can interfere with the body's ability to wind down, keeping you alert when you should be resting. Caffeine blocks adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleepiness, making it harder for your body to feel tired. It has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, meaning even an afternoon coffee can linger in your system by bedtime. Popular caffeinated drinks like coffee, tea, and energy drinks should ideally be avoided 4 to 6 hours before bed to prevent interference with your sleep cycle. As sleep expert Dr. Matthew Walker states in his book Why We Sleep, caffeine is the most widely used psychoactive stimulant in the world, and while it may give you energy during the day, its effects on sleep are anything but helpful. While often overlooked, nicotine is another stimulant that affects sleep. Smoking or using nicotine products close to bedtime can increase heart rate and alertness, making it harder to fall asleep and reducing overall sleep quality. A tip for all you morning coffee and cigarette fans: limit caffeine intake to the morning and early afternoon, and opt for decaffeinated drinks later in the day. For smokers, consider reducing or quitting nicotine use to improve sleep quality. If quitting isn't an immediate option, avoid smoking at least an hour before bed. Replace the harmful habits that are ruining your relationship with sleep. Eating a large meal close to bedtime can cause discomfort, indigestion, and even heartburn, all of which make it harder to fall and stay asleep. When your body is busy digesting food, it has a harder time transitioning into the relaxed state necessary for quality rest. According to researchers, heavy meals, especially those high in fats or spicy ingredients, can disrupt sleep by causing acid reflux or increasing metabolic activity. While digestion is an essential process, it can interfere with the body's ability to lower its temperature and prepare for sleep, both of which are key factors in achieving deep rest. It's no secret that late-night snacking is a common issue in high-stress professions. Even former U.S. President Barack Obama once spoke about how his late-night eating habits during his early political career negatively impacted his sleep. By shifting his dinners to earlier in the evening and avoiding heavy meals close to bedtime, he improved both his sleep quality and his energy levels. It will be best if you schedule your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to give your body enough time to digest. If you feel hungry closer to bedtime, opt for a light snack like a banana or a handful of almonds. Avoid heavy, greasy, or spicy foods in the evening, as these are more likely to cause discomfort. Psychologists and nutritionists alike emphasize the power of small, consistent changes. Pump yourself up with those thoughts too. By aligning your eating habits with your sleep goals, you're not just improving your rest, you're supporting your overall health, mood, and productivity. Stress and anxiety are two of the most common barriers to a restful night's sleep. And we all know that we need to fight against them, not against our sleep. As the pressures of daily life mount, it can feel almost impossible to switch off the mind when it's time to rest. However, managing stress and anxiety effectively can not only improve sleep, but also enhance overall well-being. In this section, we'll explore mindfulness and relaxation techniques, the power of journaling, and the importance of limiting screen time to create a calmer, more restful mind. One of the most effective ways to calm the mind before bed is through mindfulness and relaxation practices. These techniques work by shifting focus away from stressors and onto the present moment, helping the body and mind transition into a state of relaxation. The simplest of all the various exercises is deep breathing. Breathing exercises are simple yet powerful tools for managing anxiety. The 4-7-8 breathing technique, for instance, involves inhaling through the nose for 4 counts, holding the breath for 7 counts, and exhaling slowly for 8 counts. This method activates the parasympathetic nervous system, signaling to the body that it's time to relax. Next, progressive muscle relaxation isn't for the couch potatoes. PMR involves tensing and then slowly releasing each muscle group in the body, starting from the toes and working up to the head. This not only reduces physical tension, but also redirects mental focus, easing the grip of anxious thoughts. And of course, that thing that's been super popular lately. Meditation. Guided meditation apps like Headspace and Calm offer structured practices that help quiet the mind. Even just 5 minutes of meditation can reduce stress hormones and prepare the mind for restful sleep. This isn't a waste of time, not one bit. Dr. John Kabat-Zinn, a pioneer in mindfulness-based stress reduction, found that mindfulness practices significantly reduce stress and anxiety. His research shows that consistent mindfulness practice can rewire the brain to respond more calmly to stressors, improving both mental health and sleep quality. Just incorporate a short mindfulness practice into your nightly routine. Even the actress Jennifer Aniston has spoken openly about her struggles with sleep and anxiety. She credits meditation as a cornerstone of her bedtime routine, helping her calm her mind and prepare for deep sleep. Start with 5 minutes of deep breathing or guided meditation and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable. For those with physical tension, try progressive muscle relaxation as you lie in bed. An overactive mind is a also common culprit behind sleepless nights. Journaling offers a way to offload thoughts and worries onto paper, reducing mental clutter and creating a sense of closure for the day. Writing down your thoughts allows you to process emotions and identify patterns that may be contributing to stress or anxiety. Journaling helps externalize your thoughts, giving them structure and reducing their emotional intensity. It's a practice that bridges the gap between feeling overwhelmed and finding clarity, making it easier to let go of stress before bed. How to journal effectively. Start by setting aside 10 to 15 minutes in the evening to write. Focus on capturing any lingering worries or to-do lists that are weighing on your mind. Additionally, gratitude journaling, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, can shift focus from stress to positivity, fostering a more relaxed state. Everyone has different relationships with their thoughts, but just give it a try anyway. Keep a notebook by your bedside or use a journaling app to make this practice easy and accessible. Focus on identifying and acknowledging stressors without judgment, and then close your journaling session by listing positive reflections or accomplishments from the day. What else does the researcher Dr. Matthew Walker talk about in their book, Why We Sleep? He explains, the bright light and cognitive stimulation of screens work against the natural cues your brain needs to initiate sleep. So, blue light exposure signals to the brain that it's still daytime, disrupting the circadian rhythm and delaying the release of sleep-inducing hormones. Moreover, The content we consume can trigger emotional responses, such as stress or excitement, further interfering with relaxation. It seems that this incredible technology has revolutionized the way we live, but it's also created new challenges for mental health and sleep. The blue light emitted by screens suppresses melatonin production, delaying the body's natural sleep cycle. Additionally, engaging with stimulating content, whether it's a TV show, social media, or work emails, keeps the mind active when it should be winding down. Kindly note, implement a digital curfew by turning off screens at least 30 minutes, ideally an hour, before bedtime. Replace screen time with relaxing activities like reading, listening to calming music, or meditating. If you must use devices, enable blue light filters or wear blue light blocking glasses to minimize their impact. By adopting these habits, you're not just managing stress, you're building resilience. Over time, these practices help rewire your brain to handle stress more effectively, creating a positive feedback loop that supports both mental health and sleep quality. It was mentioned earlier that exercise and sleep share a deeply interconnected relationship. Engaging in regular physical activity not only promotes better sleep, but also enhances overall well-being. However, timing and type of exercise play a critical role in maximizing these benefits. From understanding how workouts affect your sleep-wake cycle to choosing the right activities for relaxation, we'll explore how exercise can help you achieve a better night's rest. Regular exercise has been proven to improve sleep quality by reducing stress, lowering anxiety, and promoting physical relaxation. However, timing is key. While daytime workouts can help regulate your body's internal clock, intense exercise too close to bedtime may have the opposite effect, leaving you energized and unable to wind down. Physical activity increases heart rate, body temperature, and the release of endorphins, factors that contribute to heightened energy levels. These effects are beneficial earlier in the day, but if you hit the gym or go for a run too late, your body might struggle to transition into rest mode. Here's proof of the importance of the ideas we're discussing right now. Dr. Charlene Gamaldo, medical director at Johns Hopkins Center for Sleep, conducted a study showing that individuals who exercise regularly tend to fall asleep faster and experience deeper sleep stages. However, she advises against high-intensity workouts within 2 hours of bedtime, as these can delay the onset of sleep. Schedule high-intensity workouts for the morning or early afternoon to harness their energizing effects without disrupting your nighttime rest. For example, basketball player LeBron James strategically times their workouts to enhance both performance and recovery. LeBron avoids intense exercise in the evening, ensuring his body can fully relax for optimal rest and recovery. But if you prefer evening exercise, opt for low-impact activities that promote relaxation instead. But what's really better to choose, morning or evening? The timing of your workouts can influence your body's sleep-wake cycle, or circadian rhythm, which regulates when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. Morning and afternoon workouts are particularly effective at syncing your internal clock with natural light patterns, helping you fall asleep and wake up at consistent times. Let's break down each possible option in more detail. Exercising in the morning exposes you to daylight, which signals your brain to reduce melatonin production and increase alertness. This not only kickstarts your day, but also helps you feel more tired and ready for sleep when nighttime arrives. For those who struggle with early mornings, afternoon exercise can be a great alternative. By this time, your body temperature and strength naturally peak, making it an ideal period for physical activity. Additionally, afternoon workouts help expend energy and prepare your body for rest later. While high-intensity exercise isn't ideal in the evening, some people find that moderate activities, like walking or light cycling, help them wind down. The key is to listen to your body and notice how your exercise habits affect your sleep. Not all exercise needs to be vigorous to be effective. Gentle, relaxing activities like yoga or stretching can work wonders for promoting sleep. These exercises help release tension in the muscles, calm the mind, and reduce stress hormones, making them perfect for winding down before bed. Firstly, practices like restorative yoga or yoga nidra. They are specifically designed to relax the body and mind. Poses such as child's pose, forward fold, or reclining butterfly encourage deep breathing and mindfulness, preparing your body for rest. Secondly, a simple stretching routine targets areas that tend to hold tension, like the neck, shoulders, and lower back. Stretching also improves blood circulation, which can aid recovery and relaxation. To make it easier, use guided videos or apps for yoga and stretching routines that focus on relaxation and mindfulness. Pair these activities with dim lighting and calming music to create a soothing pre-sleep atmosphere. Take it as a given. Exercise isn't just a tool for physical fitness, it's a cornerstone of overall well-being that directly impacts sleep. Regular physical activity helps regulate stress hormones like cortisol, boost mood-enhancing endorphins, and stabilize energy levels throughout the day. These benefits create a positive cycle. Better sleep leads to better energy and performance during workouts, which in turn enhances sleep. However, overexertion or poorly timed exercise can disrupt this cycle. Making sure to find the right balance and routine is essential. And always remember to make your life better every single day. Achieving better sleep doesn't have to be a mystery. By integrating key strategies from the areas we've explored, like creating a sleep-friendly environment, managing stress, and optimizing your lifestyle, you can significantly improve your rest. Here are the best practical solutions. Start with your surroundings. Keep your bedroom cool, ideally between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, to support your body's natural sleep cycle. Dim the lights and use blackout curtains to signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. Minimize noise with earplugs or a white noise machine, creating a peaceful space that encourages rest. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Consistency is crucial for regulating your internal body clock. Avoid naps in the late afternoon, as they can disrupt your nighttime sleep. Build a relaxing pre-sleep routine, such as reading or meditating, to help your body wind down. Incorporate sleep-friendly foods like bananas, almonds, and turkey into your diet. These contain natural sleep aids like magnesium and tryptophan. Avoid stimulants such as caffeine and nicotine at least 4 to 6 hours before bed. Steer clear of heavy meals close to bedtime, as they can cause discomfort and interfere with sleep. Use mindfulness techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditation to calm your mind before bed. Journaling can also help by offloading worries and clearing mental clutter. Avoid screen time at least 30 minutes before bed to prevent overstimulation and maintain healthy melatonin levels. Schedule high-intensity workouts for the morning or early afternoon. Regular physical activity improves sleep, but timing is key. In the evening, opt for relaxing exercises like yoga or stretching to release tension and prepare your body for rest. Avoid vigorous workouts close to bedtime, as they can increase energy levels. Remember that these solutions aren't isolated. They work together to create a comprehensive approach to better sleep. Start with small changes and gradually build habits that fit your lifestyle. Consistency is key. By sticking to these practices, you'll see improvements in your sleep quality, energy, and overall well-being. Thank you for watching. Sleep is the foundation of health and happiness, and with these practical solutions, you're well on your way to achieving restful nights. Remember, it's about creating the right environment, managing stress, and making mindful lifestyle choices. Consistency and small changes can lead to transformative results. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Prioritize your sleep. It's one of the best investments you can make for yourself. Sleep well, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.